What's going on, everybody? Just wanted to give you guys a little update on my 90 gallon. It's been a little while since I've posted anything on this one on the channel. Do have a few fish in here that are really starting to show some nice colorings. As always, my OB over here on the side, always been beautiful since he started getting color. That was quite a while ago. I got another OB back in here that's actually a fry from the other one here. He's really starting to get a lot more orange and everything on him. I'm starting to get a little bit of blue in the face. The two that I noticed the most lately are this strawberry peacock here. Thinks it's getting fed. And I've got, not sure what this one is. I don't know if it's going to be a German red. Kind of looks like it's got a little bit of orange on him. See if I can get a closer camera angle without him running away. Sorry for the glare on the screen here, or on the glare on the glass. See if I can come down here. See if I can block the glare. There we go. Starting to get a lot more red in his body. And then I've got another one here. He's starting to get a lot of blue. Not really seeing much more color than that. Maybe a little bit of yellow on his forehead, but I would think for a fish that size, if he was going to really show a lot of color, he'd be showing a lot more color at that size. What else do I got in here? So just want to let you guys know that this one here, the one that I think is going to be a German red, and this other strawberry here, I actually picked both of those up from Petco down here in Rochester when they first opened the one on the south side of town. The first week they were open, I went in there and they had a decent selection of African cichlids when they first opened. Haven't really gone in there much since. But I picked up those two, and where's one of the other ones? This one here, who was showing a lot more yellow when I first got him. So I'm thinking once he gets bigger, he should color up a little bit more again. And can't remember which other one I got. Might have been this guy here. That looks like it might turn out to be a female, although he does have some quite a few egg spots, and he's showing a lot of blue in the face, so I'm not sure on that one. Yeah, got another OB that's doesn't really have many spots and kind of just like a pinkish, so I'm hoping that that one's a female. Like I had said before, I do want to get another tank set up and running and actually try breeding this OB back here and try and get a decent amount of OB fry. I know they're common fish in the hobby, so maybe I can get some, try and breed some and sell a few. Got another one down here that I picked up when I was not the last trip up to Quality Aquatics, but the one before that. I believe that one might turn out to be a blue dolphin. This one my wife picked out thinking, not this guy here, the one behind him with the yellow stripe up his fin. Picked that one out, my wife did, thinking that it was going to be a rusty peacock or a rusty cichlid. Definitely don't think that's the case, but still should turn out to be beautiful fish anyway. A lot of purple with kind of a yellow overtone to them. We've got the female yellow lab that just produced fry that are in the 45-gallon tank. I'm surprised that she was able to produce fry with how small she is, but got 21 fry left in the tank. I did lose one, so she produced 22, and like I said, just only lost one. The rest of them are healthy, swimming around and loving it in there. Got a male yellow lab here. Nice, really dark stripe, black stripe going through his fin, and it almost goes completely to the end. But when he flares up, you can really see how thick and dark that black line is. The fish that I did have in here with the eye issue from the last time I did an update on this tank, he did end up losing the eye and pretty much died the same day. Unfortunately, nobody likes to have a death in one of their tanks, but I was hoping that I could get it cured, but it seemed like nothing I did really helped him at all. It eventually just got to the point where I don't know if it happened while I was at work. So I don't know if one of the other fish beat him up and ate it or what happened there. As you know, cichlids can be fairly aggressive. So yeah, I mean, that's definitely a possibility as to what could have happened. I do have a orange zebra in here that has some type of growth on his dorsal fin. Not dorsal fin, his top fin. Yeah, dorsal fin. See if I can get a good angle on him here without a glare again. Sorry, I got a window right behind me that I'm fighting against. There you can kind of see it right on his top fin. There we go. About 2/3 of the way back on his fin. I mean, it doesn't seem to bother him at all. His coloring hasn't changed or anything. So if anybody can think of what that might be, let me know in the comment section below, and if you know how to treat it. I don't have, unfortunately, with the fry and the 45 gallon, I don't have an extra quarantine tank right now. Because I'm kind of trying to use my quarantine tank as a grow out for the fry. Sucks because I've got 4 tanks around the house and nothing that I can really put them in to quarantine them. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I know I've got the one that my wife calls Elton John, just because of his coloring. He's been looking nice and dark red lately on the top. Kind of got a blue on the blue that kind of turns to black at times on the bottom. Let's see if I can, where'd he go? There he is. And then I don't know if it's like a green or a yellow that goes through the body. But I think that pretty much covers the fish in this tank. Just did a water change yesterday. Normally do all my water changes on Sundays unless a tank needs one in the middle of the week. If it needs one in the middle of the week, obviously I do it, but normally I do them every Sunday. Do a 50% water change on all of them, except for the fry tank. The fry tank only gets about 30%. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below. If you have any content or suggestions on content, feel free to leave that in the comment section below. And as I'm starting to run out of ideas, but yeah, just go ahead and leave anything you got in the comment section below, and I will do my best to get to it. Thank you guys, and enjoy the rest of your week.